We want to begin with that breaking news. Groundbreaking singer David Bowie passing away overnight, just days after turning 69.
Alan Rickman. He has died at the age of 69 from cancer. We've just had it confirmed from his family as well. Alan Rickman, the British actor, has died.
David Bowie was a towering figure in contemporary music for decades.
Alan Rickman was a member of the Royal Shakespeare Company in both modern and classical theatre productions, but I'm just looking now at his incredible list of films that he's made.
Bowie freed rock and roll from stereotypes of gender and identity.
Incredibly well-known, popular actor, winner of a BAFTA Award, a Golden Globe Award, an Emmy Award, a Screen Actors Guild Award.
Passing the note tonight, Dan Haggerty, best known for his role as Grizzly Adams, has died from cancer.
David Bowie died of cancer late Sunday night.
Cancer.
The world was shaken after the deaths of icons David Bowie and Alan Rickman, two performers that have left a lasting mark on the entertainment industry. So, since everyone knows revenge is the quickest way to feeling better, the boys at Simplistic Reviews have found, drugged, and kidnapped the one responsible for our collective sorrow.
Shut your stupid mouth. You know why you're here. You know what you've done. You hear me, Cancer?
You stepped over the fucking line, man.
I'm gonna shove this baseball bat up your fucking asshole.
Fuck, I don't want to hear him whine anymore. Hit him, Justin. Hit him with that fucking
cocksucker.
thing. Hit his ass. Fucking Alan fucking Rickman. Fucking David Bowie. Grizzly fucking Adams.
Grizzly motherfucking Adams.
Fuck, Grizzly Adams had a beard.
Grizzly Adams did have a beard.
Piece of fucking filth.
Ooh, I thought I was a Pisces. Hit him again.
Fuck you.
Get him, Jay. I'm sick of this motherfucker right here.
I'm gonna shit on him. I'm gonna shit
You gonna shit
on him.
on him? You gonna fucking shit on him?
Hey, DJ.
Yeah.
I purposely ate KFC last night
Oh,
so I
go
can
do
shit
it.
all
Do
over him.
it. Do it. I hope you got that popcorn chicken. Shit on his face.
Yeah, I did. And then I went to Taco Bell this morning and had a contract.
Oh, you're about to get it, motherfucker. When Palizzi gets that fucking KFC Taco Bell combination, your ass is fucking
Yeah,
grass.
you're gonna wish you had cancer.
Open his mouth. Open his mouth.
Open his fucking mouth.
Get that in there. Get that in there. You got a funnel? Who's got a funnel? I got bad aim.
This is the Simplistic Reviews Podcast. They talk movies. They talk TV. They still talk about these things because these schmucks didn't get one number right on the Powerball. I'm your announcer, Julie. And am I the only one surprised Donald Trump has lasted this long? I mean, it was funny the first month, but now I'm actually scared that our president is about to be a walking political cartoon. Here are your hosts, Matthew Stewart, DJ Valentine, and Justin Palizzi.
Chubby little fat man. This is a Bowie-fied episode of the Simplistic Reviews Podcast, except not musically, because the last time we used Bowie music for our segment, YouTube practically exploded. I'm DJ Valentine, and I'm joined by two men fresh from the new year, Matthew the Goblin King Stewart and Ziggy Stardust himself, Justin Palizzi. How you guys doing?
Pretty good. I thought you were like the goblin, like I'm gobbling something.
That's between you and God, my friend. I don't.
Sarah, come back to the goblin.
Sarah.
If you were a character in Labyrinth, who would you want to be?
The baby.
The fucking baby.
I want to be
Baby
the
with
baby.
the power.
That baby can climb stairs like upside down and shit. I'm being the baby.
I'm gonna be the fucking baby. They should do an inverted race version of Labyrinth. I guess it would be all black people.
That's called Trespass, starring Emilio Estevez and Ice-T.
Yeah, there you go.
We can't get out of the hood. We're stuck in the hood.
The bog of internal racism.
It's like the Yellow Brick Road.
Yeah.
What's it called?
Oh, I saw The Wiz. I saw the new Wiz with
The Wiz.
Mary J.
The
Blige.
Wiz, yes.
Oh, what?
You didn't like it? Which one do you like better, The Wiz or the Sound of Music?
I don't know. One has Nazis.
Or Peter Pan.
Nazis are always better.
Nazis are always better.
Nazis
Matthew.
make the world go round.
I just can't stand Mary J. Blige going, water? It's so bad.
Oh, that was like a part of the show.
She goes, water? I hate water. It's so bad. It's not even good bad. It's just
because she
bad.
was a witch.
Yeah, she's the Wicked Witch of the West. Mary J. Blige is the Wicked Witch of the West. So that's.
I guess I can buy that. Maybe.
No,
I don't know.
no,
Probably
don't
not.
buy it. It's awful. It's
I got it
the
for
worst
free. It
thing.
was on network TV.
Oh, jeez. I want my money back.
I want my time back.
I'm going to be on my deathbed remembering Neo as the Tin Man doing a moonwalk down a Yellow Brick Road. It's awful. It's awful.
Not good. Oh, speaking of, it was a bad week this week.
No, it was awful. It's
Monday and Wednesday. Well, I guess we're dating the show then. This is not a timeless show, folks.
Nope.
No, not at all.
Although
This day,
although with the
1978.
opening, you can kind of guess.
Yeah, you can just tell by, this is probably the worst way to start a year in the history of ways to start a year.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm like, well, after what we've been through, it seems like either a comet is coming, and I'm certain Donald Trump's going to be our president. That's like a certainty, because it's just like, what did Gordon say? He's not the hero we
He's not the hero we need. It's the
He's
hero we want.
deserve.
Yeah, I think it's more. He's the president we deserve now.
Why? What did we do wrong?
Everything.
We're human beings. We're Americans. We're dirty,
Americans,
stinky,
man.
greedy, filthy, fat.
Kardashians.
Pieces
That's
of
what we
shit
did
Americans.
wrong. The fucking Kardashians. Basketball wives. That's what we did wrong. Paparazzi. That's what we did wrong.
I didn't do anything wrong. Why am
You
I
did it
getting
wrong.
punished?
You're the chief one responsible, Pelizzi.
The
You could have
fuck?
stopped all of this.
Yeah, you could have. Yeah, you need to go back in time now. Jump in that DeLorean.
You're Mr.
that you love
fucking
so
DeLorean.
much.
Go back in time. Save David Bowie.
Yeah, he's the president we need.
That's the president we need. He's not even from America, but I'll take him.
More American than I am.
Jeez.
Yeah, I can't even speak English good.
See? Even that sentence was bad.
That sentence was horrible.
Your sentence structure sucks, Matthew Stewart. Look at our education system, Plizzy.
You kill yourself.
Probably. I think it's about time.
All right, let's do a little simplistic showcase.
A brand new year, but still the same old spin on things. It's Simplistic Showcase.
Simplistic showcase. The show that happens off air is better than the show that happens on. I swear to God.
One day this will all be released, like in a new WikiLeaks.
One day, in a court of law, we'll all be subpoenaed to deliver the outtakes of the Simplistic Reviews podcast. All right, Simplistic Showcase. This is when we spin a magical, shiny, brand new year wheel with a whole bunch of Hollywood subjects on
You
them.
just threw some paint on it.
Shut up. It's a
You
brand
just
new
scraped off all that crust.
sparkling wheel. It has a bunch of Hollywood subjects on them, and then if we spin it, if it lands on it, we got to talk about it, or spin again. But if we spin again, if it lands on the thing we don't want, we still have to talk about it. Justin, you go first.
Oh my God, the stakes are so high this year in this
The
2016.
stakes are high.
They are so high. I am so high.
Matthew is smoking
I am
straight
high.
up crack right now. Go ahead, Justin.
You call me Pookie.
I feel like I need an Adderall right now.
Uh-huh.
All right. Let me step right up here.
Mm-hmm. Step right up.
Step right up. Spin the
Simplistic
wheel.
Showcase. Step right up.
God damn, this thing's horrible looking. All right.
Well, we shouldn't have him in charge painting it.
Yeah,
Whoa.
shut up, man.
Well,
Black
you
paint's
get what you pay for.
You get what you paid for, which is $5.
Yeah. If
Barnes
that.
and Noble. All right, go ahead. It's spinning, and it lands on. Oh, this is right in your wheelhouse. Oscar nominations. Justin, do you want to talk about this, or do you want to spin again? I'm sure you want to talk about this.
I'm sure I don't. And spin again.
I mean, it's great if you're a white guy.
Yeah, Chris Rock, the only black guy.
Yeah, the only black guy in the entire ceremony this year.
The only people of color at the Oscars are Oscar and Chris Rock.
Yeah.
Oscar is technically Asian?
Okay, sorry. Only ethnic person.
Only
at the
ethnics. Ethnic. Gotta have the right nomenclature.
All right. Are you spinning again?
That was a racist joke on my
That was pretty
part.
racist. That was sidebar racist joke. Go ahead.
Don't take that out.
No, leave it in. I'm gonna spin again.
Spin again. Go ahead.
Here we go. Big money, big money, big money, big money,
Big money, big money, no money on the wheel, but we're still saying big money for no reason.
Hit the Powerball.
We are
It
so
lands
in debt.
on. It lands on Kevin Smith to direct a Flash episode.
All right,
This was announced this week, I
Gotta
guess.
talk about it. Yeah, it was announced.
You have no choice now. Now you've done it, Paluzzi.
I guess,
You've angered
okay. I mean, let's draw a line here. Let's just allow it be one episode and not like a movie, because I'm getting afraid.
Oh, you think Kevin Smith's gonna get a movie there after freaking what was the
Superman.
name? Tusk, and the other ones was Yoga Hosers or whatever. There's
I
no
don't
way
know.
Kevin
It's
Smith's
just
gonna
it's lately he's been okay. I like Kevin Smith. I'm not dissing him. Right? It's just he's been getting a little bit more involved. Warner Brothers, I think, is like they sat down. They were like, let's connect with our audience. Who do we have? And Kevin
Big fat white rich man.
Yes. So, plus you got Affleck now, and they're, connected.
buddies.
They're buddies, so.
They're not really buddies anymore, but
They're kind of like whatever. The only thing really that's the semblance, like anything that kind of is like related Affleck to like Kevin Smith now is out now that Kevin Smith owns Affleck's old home. That's pretty much where he lives.
That's about as buddy as they get.
That's about as buddy as they get. He signed the deed to his house.
Yeah, but.
The only thing I would say is that Kevin Smith's a huge fan of the Flash TV show.
I would have expected him to
Aren't
do
we
more
all?
Green Arrow because he worked on Green Arrow comic.
Yeah,
That's
he's
true.
worked on
That
it.
is. He made up Onomatopoeia, right?
Yes.
Well, yeah,
stand
he
back.
created onomatopoeia. Yeah,
That makes noises when he does things. He makes whatever
Yeah.
noise he's doing. Like if he has a gun, he'll pull the trigger and go bang.
Yeah,
stuff like
basically,
That.
yeah.
It was a pretty cool. You're right. Why is he not doing Arrow? Maybe he realizes that.
he's like, this is a sinking ship. My fat ass can't
I'm not
swim.
getting on that boat. I'm getting on the Flash boat. Are you crazy? Have
Get
you
on a
seen
litter.
Laurel? There's no way I'm getting on that boat.
I don't know. I'm behind on the Flash. You guys are. I'm sure we'll talk more about that. But
Yes.
whatever.
We're actually New Year. I'm not talking about
No
that.
Flash.
New
talk.
Year, New Year, no Green Arrow.
All right, Matthew, your turn to spin again.
All right, okay. Let me do a quick drink and then spin this wheel.
There you go. Suck that thing down.
All right. You'll spit in the hands. Because you spit in your hands for more than the spinning wheel.
Right.
And go.
He's the one putting spit all over it. It spins and it lands on.
You got those sandy wipes over there.
It lands on Cloverfield sequel. There's a question mark on it, so I have to go sequel. Like question. Cloverfield sequel. Do you want to? Do you want to talk about it? Or do you want to spin again?
We can talk about this. This is a random ass trailer that came out of fucking nowhere.
No, they filmed this in secret apparently because it comes out in March.
Yeah, it's like, where the fuck did this shit fucking come from? This wasn't on anybody's fucking radar.
Nope.
I don't know. It's got John Goodman.
Right.
Jorma, the guy from fucking Lonely Planet or whatever. Lonely Planet? Lonely Island.
Lonely Island.
And it's got my girl, Mary Elizabeth Winstead.
The girl from Scott
Pilgrim
Pilgrim's World.
I like her a
Horrible
lot.
Thing remake. Or sequel.
How much do you like her,
Cycle.
Matt?
Why don't you marry her? Oh, you're married already.
Well, that doesn't stop other people in Utah.
Oh.
Oh.
Is that a polygamy fucking joke?
Yes. Bring it back the old jokes from the
Polygamy jokes, folks. It's a brand new year.
Brand new year, brand new jokes. Polygamy. Topical.
Lifetime Network. Bo Bridges in the Polygamy Show.
Bo polygamy. I don't know. It doesn't tell you anything. It looks like Room, but not.
It's Room with John Goodman.
It's
as the
Room
kid.
with it's called.
Mary Elizabeth Winstead is Brie Larson, and
Yeah.
the kid is John Goodman.
Yeah, it's called Room Goodman.
TV World? No, John Goodman. No.
It's got the guy from the newsroom in it, too, right?
I think is that guy? He's in the newsroom too.
Well, who's the kid in the fucking in the not the cast, the sling?
I thought that was the Lonely Island guy. No,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Some
I can't
motherfucker.
recognize-
All these
he had a
fucking
beard. He
white
had a
people look
beard.
alike to me now.
But I mean, I would say that it does look interesting, though it's Incredibles late. It's not a Freudian slip. Not saying it's incredible.
I don't know.
late. It's
Abrams is
Incredibles
hot
late.
again though, so if it has anything with J.J. Abrams on it, no matter what,
I just had
fucking
a
sell.
Zoolander flash, as you said that he's hot right now.
He's so hot
J.J.
right now. Sorry, I didn't realize I did that. J.J. Abrams so
Matthew
hot
is
right
becoming
now.
the movies he watches.
I must have Zoolander on my mind or something like that too. Who knows? Talk about fucking 15 years too late right there.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm fine with it.
It looks okay.
I've never been a big Zoolander fan, so that's all you guys. You guys enjoy it.
That's your problem.
You named that up.
Yeah, that's your fucking problem.
I'm sorry.
Where's my
like
latte,
School for
Valentine?
Ants. I like School for Ants, and I like the gas station party, the gasoline party. Or whatever.
Yeah, they kill
That
themselves.
was funny to me.
It's hilarious.
And David Bowie, of course, because
You like when people
David
die.
fucking Bowie.
Yes, I love when people like get lit on fire in a gas station and David Bowie showing up randomly. But I love David Bowie showing up randomly anywhere because it's amazing.
Well, he won't be doing it anymore.
I know. He was supposed to do it in Guardians. It angers me that he's not there.
It really angers me because we had him booked for next podcast.
And she was going to be our New Year's guest.
It was our first big
crazy.
guest.
It was.
You know.
Now we're gonna have to settle for David Cassidy,
David Caruso.
David Caruso.
Jesus.
He needs work.
Guys, I mean, well, what better way to get him back on his feet than our podcast?
Yeah, perfect stepping stone, David Caruso. But yeah, I guess it's cool. So you're for the Cloverfield. It's called 10 Cloverfield Lane, I believe.
10
it's called.
Cloverfield Lane. I keep wanting to call it 10 Clover Leaf Lane for some reason. I don't know why.
I keep wanting to call it Clubber Lang for some
Clubber 10 Clubber Leg.
Clubber Lang, 10 Clubber Lang Lane.
Hey, man, Mr. T might show up. You never know.
Hey, fool! You see them aliens, fool?
See that big ass alien fool came in the ocean. I mean, Rocky's
but
hot
yeah.
now again too. You know, so it could happen.
Mr. T is hot right now. Hey, Zoolander, calm down.
Sorry.
All right, let me get a turn on this.
Yeah, I
bad
guess
boy.
wipe it down a little bit.
I mean, I painted the damn thing. I should be able to.
I mean, there's at least a foot worth of disgusting shit on that wheel.
But that's new. I
You
mean,
can't just
a
put
brick in
paint on
the ground.
something and expect it to go away. You gotta
You gotta
rinse,
clean it
wash,
first. He
repeat.
should have sanded it down. He just threw
Yeah.
it on top
Lecture
of
me
it.
about the wheel, guys. Let me spin the goddamn thing. Here we go.
Looks like a whore, that wheel.
Yeah, it's all used up.
Who the hell you been hanging around? All right, it lands
Oh,
on
wheel.
it lands on Rush Hour TV trailer. I think I might be the only one that has seen this.
What? It came out?
Why is this a thing?
It is the worst thing. Okay, pause our podcast.
All right, I'm
go to
doing it right now.
YouTube. Type in Rush Hour TV trailer. It may be the worst, best thing ever. Starring the gay
CBS,
guy
huh?
from 21 Jump Street that Channing Tatum punched in the face as Chris Tucker's role,
Okay.
and random mildly
guy?
Asian guy as Jackie Chan's role. It's
Mildly Asian? What's mildly? Like he's coming down with like Asian?
because like if you're not looking close enough, he doesn't look Asian. But then you're like, oh, he is Asian.
Oh, when you
That's-
squint at him.
yeah, you gotta like take. He's because it's not Jackie Chan Asian. He's like perfect English, but he's pretending not to have perfect English kind of thing.
He's like an immigrant son.
He's a prodigal son.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Prodigal
This is
immigrant
hard.
son.
This looks bad.
It's awful. So I'm gonna keep spinning because there's
It
nothing
looks,
more
it
to
looks
say
like
than
a direct-to-DVD sequel.
it looks like a parody they would have on SNL. That's what it looks
Yeah.
like.
Oh boy.
I'm spinning again because there's nothing I can say about it other than watch it. Pause the podcast, watch it, come back,
No,
and
why
listen
are
to
you
us
gonna pause
laugh.
our fucking podcast?
Okay.
I'm doing it live.
Don't pause the podcast, people.
All right, I'm spinning again. Here we go.
Damn, nobody understand what's coming in your mouth.
Just sick of weed.
He doesn't even say that right.
Oh god.
It lands on George Miller waffling on Mad Max. Look,
Waffles.
no secret how I feel about George Miller. George Miller essentially.
I mean, Happy Feet is really good.
We were talking about you. What's it called? Gold. What's it called? Yuli's Gold. Is that what it's
I mean,
called?
Yuli's got Bay Pig in the City too.
I mean, was it called Witches of Eastwick? Did he do Witches of Eastwick? I can't even remember.
I don't know.
I don't remember. He also did this small little film that came out this year called Mad Max Fury Road, which was my #1 film of the year. It came out that he said he was not gonna do one, and then he said he was misquoted. Look, I say if he's not gonna direct it, don't do it. I don't see anyone doing another Mad Max movie anywhere near. I mean, I could be wrong. Somebody could surprise me, but it's almost like I don't want to see a Mad Max movie without George Miller behind it. He might produce it. He hasn't said that he's going to direct it or not. He's kind of said, oh, no, there'll be more, but he didn't say he was going to direct it, so he could just be, working on the story and producing, not directing. But honestly, I hope he's directing it because I don't want to see Justin Lin's Mad Max Fury Road.
You stole my thunder.
I don't want to see James Wan's Mad Max Fury Road. I don't want to see that.
Well, who would you want to see then? If there was anybody out there.
Oh God, it'd have to be a
who
guy
could film like an action flick.
It'd have
like
to be a guy
as
I
good as that.
trust with storytelling. He has to be a good storyteller because as much as people crap on Mad Max Fury Road's story, you have to be able to tell a story when it comes to action. Well, God, it's got to be a guy. I mean, I can't really think of anybody.
I can't think of anybody.
I'm still watching this TV trailer. This is rough.
I'm kind of thinking the closest person I get to is maybe Ridley Scott, but I don't want that. He's not even anywhere near. Not saying that Ridley Scott's worse or better. I'm just saying that I don't think that.
Well, why doesn't his brother do it?
Oh, come on.
What?
Come
From your lips to God's ears.
Huh?
Jesus.
Yeah, he's dead.
Or hell. I mean, he killed himself. He might be in hell.
You guys.
What? Hell hath no fury.
Oh, Jesus. All right.
No, Jesus.
All right, Justin.
Jesus can direct it. Imagine Jesus Christ behind the wheel of
breaking news. Kevin James still alive.
David Bowie gone. Alan Rickman gone.
Kevin James still kicking it.
Just making Paul Blarts all
Paul
over the place.
Blart all day.
All right.
Can't stop the Paul Blart.
Your turn, Jay. Spin the wheel.
After we get done with this movie trailer.
Yeah.
Stop watching Rush Hour 2. Stop watching the Rush Hour 2.
It's a long trailer.
Now Jay's watching Rush Hour.
He's literally watching the movie Rush Hour to wash his brains out of wash away the pain from that TV trailer.
Beach Boys.
I would have loved to have been there, or like when they were watching the footage for the day, and just was like, really? Because it looks that bad. It really looks bad. Like really, really bad. Okay, let's spin this wheel.
There's no way around it. Go ahead, spin.
CBS will do anything for a #1 new comedy. Sorry, Supergirl.
I'm spinning the wheel as we speak.
I know.
It spins and it lands on Coogler for Black Panther.
Coogler. I like how you call him Coogler.
Coogler?
I call him Coogler.
Coogler?
Ryan Coogler, director of Creed and Fruitvale Station, has been hired officially this time to direct Black Panther.
He's official.
He's officially black.
That's what you're saying.
Panther.
He's an official director of Black fucking Panther.
Ryan Coogler.
Ryan.
The Koogmeister, as I call him. The Coogler.
Ryan Philippi.
Koogster. Yes.
Good for
Ryan
him.
Rooster.
Justin does not share my enthusiasm. Apparently.
Well, I mean, what's he have done? He's done Creed.
Fruitvale Station.
Fruitvale Station.
Yes.
And.
Well, those two movies are pretty fucking good.
They're good. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's bad. Yeah, they're both very good. He's had a pretty good run so far. Mm-hmm. Good for him. I got nothing bad to say.
Let me pose this question, okay?
Right.
Pose it.
Here's something. This can have some debate. Yep, you've had white directors directing white people forever long. Now, is it expected if you do, let's say, a black superhero, or let's say in some way you do an Asian superhero, or you do a female superhero? Is it always going to be expected to have somebody like a black person direct a black related thing, or a woman direct a woman forward show or TV show?
It would be. I mean,
movie.
like if they did. Who's directing Wonder Woman? Patty Jenkins.
Patty Hearst.
Patty Hearst. Patricia Hearst.
Patty Hearst. She was going to do Thor: The Dark World, and then she's doing Wonder Woman. It'd been good because I mean, before I thought Whedon was going to do Wonder Woman. Honestly, it's all different for everybody. If it was a white guy who I respected as a director doing Black Panther, I'd be fine. I think I was first asked who I'd wanted to do Black Panther, and I'm pretty sure I named a white guy. I think I might have said Brian Hegland or something. I couldn't remember because I was being very modest on the people. But I just want the talent, man. If it's Inarutu directing Iron Fist or Ryan Coogler directing Captain America, I just want the talent. Give me the talent. Talent has no color.
Yeah, I know, but it just seems like the way it's going. It's like for Jessica Jones, for instance, it's like that was pretty much female showrunners for the most part. I mean,
Yes.
if you look at the directors too, people that directed the episodes were almost all females.
Right.
Also too, it's like, I mean, it's good that that's happening, but it's almost getting into that thing too, where it's like if you have a woman-forward show or a strong female character, it's expected for women to direct it, as opposed to like a white guy or like a black guy or a Latin person or something like that.
But think about this. Think about this. There's two characters, I'll say, who were directed by men, who were probably two of the most three now. You got Furiosa, directed by George Miller, Ellen Ripley, directed by James Cameron and Ridley Scott.
Yeah.
And whatchamacallit, The Bride, directed by Quentin Tarantino. I mean,
well, they had strong female leads. However, it wasn't. I don't think that it was specifically made for a movie that was like this needs to be like for a woman or something like that or anything like that. You know what I mean?
yeah, like there, because Coogler's doing Panther, he can't do Creed. And my first choice to direct Creed was Ava DuVernay, who's a woman. Creed 2, excuse me. He can't direct the sequel to Creed.
Well, who was that? Did she do? Who did?
She did
Girl
Selma.
Fight.
She was gonna do.
Oh, she did Selma. Okay.
She did Selma, and she was She was supposed to do Black Panther, but she passed. So, I mean, honestly, for me personally, maybe it's different for everybody else. I don't care who directs it. If it's a man directing Wonder Woman or a woman, if Patty Jenkins is awesome, good. I'm glad. If Catherine Bigelow was directing. Catherine Bigelow might be a good Mad Max director, but if Catherine Bigelow was directing,
She knows action.
Yeah, I would be happy because she's talented. If it's somebody, if I'm crapping on somebody, it's not because of their white, black, or a woman. I don't care. I just want them to be good.
It just seems like there's more there's more celebration when things like that happen. You know what I mean? Where it's like you shouldn't have to celebrate. You should be happy, but not like finally it's happening. It's like
no.
No matter who does
I was
something.
celebrating it. I was celebrating it because I just saw Creed, and you were there. I texted you right after I saw Creed. I was like, man, I hope Ryan Coogler gets Black Panther because he had the same amount of pressure.
My following
He had the same amount of pressure as like a J.J. Abrams. He's coming back. He's coming, well, maybe a little bit less, but he's coming at a beloved property, and he not only made it like good, he made it stand on its own. So I'm thinking, okay, well maybe he can do this for Panther, and he's a very good action director, which I did not know. The action scenes, though it's just boxing, Creed is
it's good. It's like the one shot
cinematography.
of the second fight or the first fight. It's it's done very well. It's
if Creed was directed by Joe Blow, who happened to be white, or Jane Blow, who happens to be a woman, I'd be like, man, I hope the person that directed Creed gets Black Panther. I just want whoever is directing Black Panther to be awesome. And Ryan Coogler, to me, I think is great.
No, I think he'll be very good, and I think he'll do a good job. It's just I think it's made more of a deal because it's a black person, it's a black man or a black director directing a black forward property. It would be the same thing if it was a woman.
I disagree. I don't think it matters who's directing. It's mostly who's writing. Is the problem?
That's true. That's very true.
But nobody cares about the writer. People.
Well, who's the writer for Black Panther? Joe Robert Cole. You know,
I'm not even
exactly.
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 But that's
point.
the whole thing. It's like nobody gives a shit really who the writer is. Like the director. I do. The director is you do. Normal people do. No, I take that back. Normal people do not. People like us give a shit.
But the problem is, both of them don't really have a track record. But at least he, as a director, has directed two. Where the writer
he's 2 for 2.
He's 2 for 2, and that's good. That's better than me. The guy for Black Panther that's writing it.
You guys are 1 for 1.
He's only done Amber Lake, which was a short story. That's it. That's all he's got.
That's what makes me think that because Coogler had a lot to do.
He might be good, so we have to wait and see.
I think Coogler's going to take a pass at that script, though.
Of course he will. I mean, Marvel has everybody going over scripts 4, 5, 6, 7 times. That's why you had how many fucking people like writing?
Ant-Man had like 9 people.
Yeah, I mean, how many people did Star Wars have? They had 3 that were listed.
3.
I guarantee they had about 7 or 8.
Abrams and Michael Arndt.
Yeah, and fucking Lawrence Kasdan.
People that you've heard of before. Like, I've never even heard of Joe Robert Cole. It actually sounds like a fake name. Like, how the hell does this guy go from a short story to doing Black Panther and Inhumans at the same time?
So you're worried about the writer, which
no, I'm not worried. I want to know how he got moved up to doing a Marvel movie from doing a short story, which is Amber Lake, I guess, or whatever it is.
Unless Coogler knows him, maybe.
Well, they hired him a while ago. That guy.
Yeah.
I just
I
don't
don't think
remember his
connection.
name because Justin's right. It sounds like a fake name.
Sounds like a fake
I don't
name.
know.
He too is black, but
Yes.
Joe Robert Cole doesn't sound like a black guy.
I was hoping Garrett
Cole?
Not Garrett Hedlund.
Gary Busey.
Reginald Hudlin was going to be the screenwriter because Reginald Hudlin has written screenplays before. That's what I was hoping. But when I heard this guy, I was like, well, it's going to depend on the I want to get a director
Where's
in it.
Black Panther out? Like top 3 for you, or
Black Panther
as a character, as a comic book character?
I have to give it to Neil D'Souza, who I didn't know a lot about Black Panther, and he gave me Reginald Hudlin's run on him, and I read it, and I was like, holy shit, this guy is like if Doctor Doom was a good guy and black.
Yeah.
As essentially, I was like, this is he's so slept on, so he's risen. Like it's probably still for me Spider-Man, then Punisher, than him because I grew up on Spider-Man and the Punisher, but Black Panther has superseded Iron Man for me. It's pretty much between him and Cap right now for me as my favorite Marvel comic book characters. I like it, but yeah, just because his backstory is so rich and people I don't even know if people are prepared. Like I've explained this guy's backstory so many times. It's like, and people kind of like when I explain it to them, they're kind of like, really?
Well, are you mainly telling this to white people?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. It's like, what
Most
the
of
fuck,
the
a
people are
black
like-
man running shit?
You tell me the
kingdom?
richest person in comic books is a black guy from Africa. Nah, that's bullshit.
Bullshit, Africans in Africa, no.
But yeah, I think that hiring talent is the best way to go. I don't know about you guys. The only good thing it makes me feel good, because Justin is right, the writer is suspect, but at least Coogler has experience writing. So if the script is shit and this guy's a crazy person and Coogler sees it, he's like, yo, this script is shit.
Well, at least they're getting a black guy
guy
for a black guy part, and not like Godsey from Egypt and not getting anyone.
Exodus, Gods and Kings? Is that what you're talking about?
And not having a specific Middle Eastern person or North African
I'm
actor.
black.
Could at least put fucking Oded Fair in there, maybe. He's kind of Egyptian.
Nobody knows who that is, other than the people who
other than the 3 people.
If you were born after 1999, you don't know who Oded Fair is.
Who the fuck is Oded Fair?
All right, Justin. Justin, you just spent. Matthew, you go ahead and spin.
Oh man, that was some arousing discussion.
A rousing discussion on the Black Panther. That's what I.
Fully cocked, ready to rock.
That is not a term.
Reporting for
people use.
duty.
All right, go ahead, spin again.
Okay, spinning. Bye. Spin.
Shit is fleeing off of the wheel.
It's right in his.
He painted it, but he forgot to fucking screw it.
When did you paint
Guys,
that?
don't leave me alone about this. It lands on M. Night Shyamalan.
Give you one fucking job.
M. Night Shyamalan doing Tales of the Crypt. This is apropos for you.
Wow, what a fucking coincidence.
That's pretty good.
Oh god,
That's
I
a
remember
scary
hearing about
sentence.
this.
Are you scared when you hear that?
Shyamalan doesn't know the first fucking thing about the fucking Tales from the Crypt series, okay?
So you're not happy?
I'm not fucking happy.
I don't think he's
Make
happy.
sure I understand this. Are you happy or are you not happy? I'm not sure.
I will say this. I am happy that TNT is actually making an effort to bring more horror shit on their network, like the days of Monster Vision and shit like that, which I love. But fuck M. Night Shyamalan. Don't fucking put... You have a rotating, have fucking Guillermo del Toro, have other people that actually have done something for fucking horror and suspense and sci-fi, not this fucking hack.
Comes a little cheaper.
Yeah, I guess so. I thought he was back on the
Nobody's
rise after the
hiring him.
TNT is on a big, tight budget.
I know they have all this. They have all that. What's that show with? What's her name?
Franklin and Bash or Rizzoli and
Franklin
Isles.
No, the other one. The show with Regina, fucking Rashida Jones.
Oh, I don't fucking know the name of that show.
TNT
You know
Tribeca.
I know what you're talking about. I don't know the name of it. But
Is that on TNT?
Yeah. TBS or TNT? One of the Turner
They're the same.
Can I
All I
be
would
honest
say
with
to you
you?
is
I've
this.
never actually watched like a TV show on TNT.
Nobody
I think
has.
I've seen The Closer once. Like, that was about...
The only thing I watch on TNT is the NBA on TNT.
Yeah, I watched the Charles Barkley show.
Yeah, I watch Charles Barkley
I watched the show Charles Barkley's on.
Right.
Ernie Johnson. I would say to you this: the last time this guy got a property from a television show,
Yeah,
it was
Poo-Poo.
Last Airbender, and he took.
How'd that go,
his-
DJ?
Yeah.
You want to know how it went, Justin? You want me to tell you?
Yeah,
How'd that grab
I'm
you?
asking. That's why I asked.
Are you asking me how Last Airbender under M. Night Shyamalan went? Are you asking me that question?
Please,
I'll
DJ.
tell you. I'll tell you.
Thank
he
you.
took his I am the brand new Steven Spielberg, but I'm really not penis, and he just stuck it right in that movie.
Right into that
He stuck
child's
his,
forehead.
He jammed his uncircumcised cock right into that franchise.
Is that what that arrow was on the kid's forehead?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or that girl's hair. It was his M. Night Shyamalan's penis looking right at you. So, I mean, when you take a property, see, Tales of the Crypt is different
The
stories.
Visit
each
was
time.
good.
Oh, yeah, that's where everybody's. He's forgiven himself. No. You. That's one okay movie and 5 bad ones. So no.
Never trust the movie that comes out.
We have a short memory as Americans.
I mean, After Earth was literally 2 years ago. No.
Wow, remember
Yeah,
that? Those were some times.
You're the Tales of the Crypt aficionado, Matthew Stewart. So if you're unhappy, I guess we're all unhappy.
I'm just kind of like, really, this is the best you can do. This is who you want to put your fucking. This is who you want to hitch your fucking wagon to.
He should do Black Mirror stuff or Twilight Zone
He
stuff.
should do no. He should
more
put
as
a gun in his
Twilight
mouth
Zone
and shoot himself stuff.
We'll buy the bullets.
Yeah, I'll buy him bullets.
If you
I'll sell
can't
him a few
afford 'em.
bullets.
TNT. Use actual TNT on it, not shovel.
Yeah. Strap him with some TNT. That would be good. That would be a good fucking Tales from the Crypt episode right there. The twist is that he dies for real at the end of it.
The opinions of Matthew Stewart are not held by anybody.
No, they are.
No, they're held by a lot of people. They're held by you two cocksuckers.
Fuck you, Turner Network Television.
Fucking billionaire Ted throwing his money away.
God, all right, I'm spinning one more time. Here we go.
I'm shitting one more time.
So you're not happy, or you are happy? I'm not okay.
He's not happy.
No,
oh God, now I'm gonna be unhappy. It lands
Good.
on The Last Transformers for Michael Bay.
Woo!
Didn't they say that like the last 3 times?
What the fuck do I say to this shit?
Tell us again, DJ.
You want to know how I feel about
Sing it
Michael
again,
Bay?
Sam.
How many times have I shit on Michael Bay? Okay, look, the guy. It's not even his fault. It's your fault. You guys listening to me?
It's you Trump followers. Oh, you people that
you
are gonna
fucking
vote
guy
for Trump.
who goes, oh, Transformers, the trailer was great. I'm gonna give it another chance. You know why? The racism and sexism and non-existent plot and
don't worry,
45-minute
DJ.
action
You only have to
sequence.
go through it one more time.
Yeah, only one more. And then
You want to know why
Justin
this
Lin's
keeps?
gonna take over.
You want to know why that keeps happening in every last one of these fucking Transformers movies? Is because you eating your Cheetos, listening to this podcast, but big Transformers fans, you're
I'm
the
eating
one
Cheetos right now.
allowing him to keep making these movies, because as God fucking awful as Age of Extinction is, it made $1 billion fucking because of you, Cheetos eater.
Well, you gotta blame the Chinese for that a little bit too.
Fuck you, Chinese. Fuck you, Ray Dong Chong. Fuck all of you.
It's
because you.
It's really sad, isn't it? Like when they come out and they're like, it's his last one. Like don't. It's like when you were young and you like didn't like eating like broccoli and your mom's like, you gotta eat it. Just one more. Just take one more. Like give me the medicine. You just need one more scoop of this medicine. Only one more left. And they're going, hey, Michael Bay, he's only doing one more. So just let us do one more. Just take it. Just take it right up in the ass. Bend over and take it right in the ass. It's pretty sad, isn't it? How's your ass feel, DJ?
Yeah, how's that puckered butthole feel?
I'm institutionalized. The guy has raped my childhood. You know, they say that cliche comes from Transformers. That he raped my childhood.
That's the start of the rape.
I think that was the first time I've ever heard that was for Transformers.
Yeah.
And now I'm past it. It's almost like whatever.
I think I told the story
matter.
before, but DJ actually once. I'm looking at you, Matt. All right.
What? No.
DJ once.
We talked about this.
Yeah, he once looked over at me and says, "Your childhood is next."
I remember sitting next to Justin, and I was just like, I think it came over the wire that he was doing one of these
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, and I was like, Justin, he's coming after you. He's coming.
Seriously,
after you.
it was like that. I know we kid around.
It's not. That wasn't a joke. This
That
is
was
not
not
like
a
us
joke.
being facetious.
That was a warning.
I turned to
That was a
Justin
warning shot.
with sheer concern in my face. I felt like I like the wounded soldier that tells the healthy soldier to run. Like I'm like, It's too late for me,
Go
Felicity.
without me.
Just go without me. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming out.
Your legs are blown off. You had no hands.
Blown off. I'm bleeding out. It's, you know, I'm Giovanni Ribisi in Saving Private Ryan. I want my mommy.
My liver.
But no, if it's just the last movie with Michael Bay, I mean, what else can he do to my childhood? It's not just raped. It's not just dead. It's like he's digging up the corpse. It doesn't matter.
Did the last one do good?
It made $1 billion fucking
$1 billion.
That's why I'm making fun of everybody who. It's not even Michael Bay's fault.
I know.
It's Pavlov's dog.
It's the Chinese. I know.
If you
I was joking around.
Rewarding
God
him,
damn.
if you keep rewarding him from this shitty fucking behavior, why the fuck would he change it? He doesn't need to change it. So now because he's doing this last one, you think he gives a shit? You're gonna see 3 robots with testicles. You're gonna hear 15 more N-word jokes.
Yeah.
You're gonna hear
I've always said,
more women
you know,
with bikinis bending over for no fucking reason on a motorcycle to spray paint it from the back. You're gonna see 3 of those. You're gonna have 18 fucking military Djangoistic fucking scenes where guys are just blowing up buildings and doesn't give a shit. I mean, that's what you're in store for. Is this gonna be the last Transformers movie with Michael Bay? I don't even care anymore. I don't even consider those movies Transformers movies anymore. Michael Bay has now erased my love for something I grew up with. I don't even want to imagine how bad this movie is going to be.
It might be good.
See, that statement right there is why this keeps happening.
USA.
It might be good.
USA.
Some dumbass.
Come
on, man.
It gets worse too because they already announced Bad Boys.
Is it actually gonna be with Dana Carvey and John Lovitz this time?
It might as well. Might as well.
Because then I'd be in, all the way in. I'd be so in.
Yeah, I would throw it.
Hey, Will Smith is having that career resurgence now, so I think you got to strike while the iron's hot.
Mike Lowry.
King
Ding-a-ling.
Ding-a-ling. Why you whip it out for, big boy?
I don't get it. I don't know why they have to make another one. It's almost like they all got concussions. Or
Justin, hello, can you hear me? $1 billion.
Do you think Bad Boys will make $1 billion?
I hope.
What? No, Bad Boys will probably make. If it's Will Smith and Martin Lawrence, it'll make at the maximum $300 million.
We're at a point now where Martin Lawrence will come on screen and people will be like, "Who is this guy?
Who is that guy?" Will Smith hasn't made a movie that made money.
And the Chinese
since probably
will be, like,
Men in Black
throwing
2.
money at it.
And Men in Black 2 was awful.
Yeah, it was bad. Oh, did Men in Black 3 make money?
Not much.
Not
Probably
much.
mostly overseas because there's look, alien effects. We'll watch that.
Ooh, I love alien effects.
Ooh.
Yeah,
All right.
Transformers, bring it on, baby.
No, fuck Transformers.
You know what I like about? Okay, this is what I'll say about this. You know how they make the big deal? This is the last Transformers movie from Michael Bay. It's like that's something they're prideful about.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Now it's like
That's what I'm saying.
It was kind of like Quentin Tarantino's only got 2 movies left. He's only going to do 2 more movies and he's retiring. Michael Bay's only going to do 1 more Transformers movie and then he's moving on.
They got a whole bunch. Let's just realize
Mark
they got
Wahlberg's staying on too, isn't he?
They got all these fucking writers.
I
They
think
got the
so.
guy who did Daredevil. They got all these writers in a room to make up a fucking new Transformers movie, to salvage the fucking utter wreckage that is a Transformers franchise, not by money, but by quality. And then after they got all those people in a fucking room
They fucked
talking, then they go, yeah, fuck it. We'll just get Michael Bay to do it again. That's essentially what happened. And you know why they did that? Because of people like Matthew Stewart,
Yeah,
Ray Dong
America.
Chong, and China going, maybe
Hell
it'll
yeah.
be good this time. That's
Wait.
why he's back. And that's why this is not his last one. If this movie makes $1 billion, they'll go back up another fucking Brinks truck. They'll get fucking 85 writers. Oh, we'll make it better. We'll make it better. And then they'll make $1 billion because stupid asses. And then, hey, Michael, do another one. No, this will be my last movie.
Spielberg, he's still producing these fuckers, isn't he?
Fucking Spielberg. I mean, he produced
Or
fucking
executive
Terra
producing, whatever
Nova,
the
for
fuck he's
Christ's
doing.
sake. He doesn't know half the shits he's fucking producing.
Yeah.
He's producing this podcast. He doesn't even know it.
Yep, he doesn't. Thanks, Steven.
Thanks, Steve.
Steven.
Matt's
I'll be right here.
This has been Simplistic Showcase. Or as I like to call it, a turn for the worse.
All right, let's do a little TV roundup.
TV roundup. Give me back my show.
TV roundup. Justin Pilesia. I think I spelled it right.
Pilesia?
have you been watching anything on the television since the new year?
On the boob tube, I haven't really watched much, but I have watched Showtime's Billions.
So you saw the first episode?
I saw the first episode.
So did I. I watched it.
Did you really?
Yeah, I did see it.
Did you like it? It was fine.
It was fine.
It
That's
was
a great
fine.
word. It's fine. It's not great.
It's
fine. Not
fine.
bad. Giamatti's good. Damian Lewis.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Let's talk about Damian Lewis.
You want to sit down?
How do you feel about Damian Lewis?
I feel, and I've always felt this way, overact or stiff acting, I'm not sure. It's some type of acting that is a little off-putting, but I kind of enjoy it at the same time.
He's good. Okay, when he plays an enigmatic guy,
yeah,
it
works.
Like on Homeland.
But when he plays, like at the dinner table with the kids, he seems like he wants to fuck them in the asshole or something.
He doesn't, because when you don't,
doesn't it?
Like I think it would be better if he didn't have a family. If we never knew what he was thinking.
Is it his family?
I think so. That's his wife. That's Malin Ackerman's
right. It's his wife. It's his wife. But
yeah.
I wonder if she had those kids from a different marriage, and he kind of.
I think they're his, though. I think they're his.
I don't.
But even if that's the case, he works when he's a mystery. So you're right. Every time he's supposed to be like genuine with his wife, it feels fake. It doesn't feel right.
Yeah,
he's great when you don't know, like, you know, because he just feels like a weird, like he feels like an alien pretending to be a human.
His acting is a little off, and it was kind of like that in Homeland, not as much.
But it
as
works
it is
in Homeland
here.
because it works in Homeland because you don't know if he's a terrorist. Is he, you know, a Manchurian candidate? We don't know anything about him, so it worked. His weirdness works.
It worked. It worked. It worked more in Band of Brothers.
Yeah.
But I haven't ever since then. It's off, and it always pisses me off too because every time they need a new Bond, they're like, Damian Lewis is gonna be the new Bond, and it's it's not gonna happen. And number two, he as an actor, I don't find him that great to begin with. So in this interesting concept, I kind of like it. It's got Giamatti in it. His name, Bobby Axelrod, was kind of like goofy too. It's like, they could have came up with a better name. I thought it just seemed like a really fake name every time they kept saying it in that pilot episode.
Spoiler alert! You got to appreciate it. So, spoiler alert! That starts with dominatrix pissing in Giamatti's face. You got to. If that's one way to start a show, I give it credit for that.
One way to get somebody's attention.
Cigarette into the
chest.
Chest.
Okay, first you got to get the cigarette burn and put it out with the pee. That was what the show starts with. So I was like, okay. What else you got for me?
Hey, when Maggie,
I'm in.
This is Maggie Sif, right? Sif, is that it?
Yeah. I mean,
she could pee on
Giamatti, you're right, is good, but Giamatti's usually reliable. He's one of those guys where like, okay, Giamatti's there. I know at least he'll be good.
Yeah, no, he's good. He's fun to watch. It's not a bad show. I'll hold off until the next couple episodes. It's only a pilot, so
yeah.
I don't think the other episodes. It's only that, right?
That's the only. I only saw the pilot. I didn't see any.
Which is weird because it came out on the 1st, and I don't think another episode has come out since. And as we're doing this, it's been 15 days.
15 days.
So that's kind of weird, but all right. Yeah, I'm a little behind, I guess, on the CW, but I really don't want to talk about it because it's a new year, and I think we
no CW talk
about it.
Woohoo!
No CW talk.
Yeah, let's not talk about that. We don't need to talk about other people.
Until something miraculous happens, we'll
how to make a murder on Netflix. I was watching that.
Yeah, I got that
I watched
too.
the first episode. What'd you think about that, Matt?
You got done with the whole series, right, Jay?
I did not. No, I did not.
Okay, damn. Am I the first fucking person on this show to get done with the show before every fucking buddy else?
It's the first time Matt has beat us.
What a fucking shocker!
It's the first time Matt has beat us.
Hey, go fuck yourself.
I do every day. Constant state of fucking myself.
Did you finish the whole thing, huh?
So, yeah, I did.
Did you like it?
Actually, well, it's funny because I watched the first episode.
It's hilarious.
Oh, it's a laugh riot. It's a regular
It's
knee
a laugh
slapper.
riot. Remember that time that woman
Tickles
got
that
raped and
funny bone.
assaulted?
CBS's number one comedy.
It's it should be CBS's new number one comedy.
What happens when a rapist isn't a rapist?
Who would have thought that this guy wasn't raping at all? He's a murderer. Oh, that wacky Uncle Steven. He's crazy.
Kevin James and Melissa McCarthy in
Jesus
Making
Christ.
a Murderer.
It will piss you off a lot, I'm sure.
Yeah. If you don't like police officers,
If you don't like your government, I mean, it's going to be awesome then, because it's gonna pretty much fulfill all your anti-government, anti-law enforcement like wet dreams.
Yeah, well,
That's pretty much what it is.
I've noticed that. I started working at a law firm, and I kind of see how that kind of goes. So
yeah,
it's kind of scary, guys.
How many men have you framed, Justin Polizzi? How many men?
I haven't framed anyone, but fuck,
no, that's what
man.
he's saying now.
I've seen some things from the DA, and
I'm sure.
You just,
I've
know
seen
what?
things you wouldn't believe.
Best thing to do is just stay in your house and don't
Yep,
talk to
don't do
anybody.
anything.
And stay
talk
off
to
the
in
anyone.
your
internet.
house. Remember that movie Surrogates? Do that.
Yeah.
Do that.
Never
With
leave.
Bruce?
Never leave your home.
Be Bruce Willis.
Bruce Willis?
Be Bruce Willis in Surrogates.
The only thing you can learn from fucking this shit is always be on social media so you always have an alibi.
Correct.
Never leave your house.
Right.
And never leave your house.
Yes. And have
And-
witnesses around you
Yeah.
that aren't your family.
Yes.
And
because
keep-
They don't care.
especially
If
when
it's your family,
family's
they don't
a
count.
bunch of scumbag people that everybody hates anyway. And yeah, and don't live in Wisconsin.
Well, who would?
Oh, that we should start with that one. Oh,
Yeah.
starting. Don't
Sorry,
live
that
in
was like fifth
Wisconsin.
on the ladder. I mean, I apologize. Yeah, so Making a Murder, very cheerful show. CBS's new number one comedy.
Comedy.
Speaking of comedy, this is actual comedy. I did finish up Silicon Valley finally.
Oh, I'm still way.
I'm caught up all the way to the end of season 2.
Mm-hmm.
Nicole hates that fucking show.
Yeah, I think I might be with Nicole on that one.
Her comments on the entire thing is like, "What the fuck? There's nothing. This show's fucking annoying."
I agree. I
did.
find it
Really?
very,
I didn't know, Justin. I didn't know you hate this show.
I don't know if I hate. I don't know. That's a strong word, TJ. We don't use that here.
Sorry. Dislike strongly.
I was with it all through the first season. That second season, I just kind of went my own separate way because I kind of got annoyed by it.
This season, the second season was far more. You're just kind of like, what the fuck? It's a constant, just at the end of every episode, like, what the fuck is this shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I
pretty
didn't want to do that
irritating.
anymore.
Yeah. I'll probably still watch it, but
There you
who
go.
knows? I don't know.
Enjoy.
And Jessica Jones, I finally finished. So
Fine.
Oh,
yeah,
Did you like it?
Yeah. What you think about Jessica Jones?
a weekending.
yeah.
I wasn't very happy. Can we spoil this show?
Yeah.
Okay. Spoiler alert for Jessica Jones.
Guess who
Spoiler
dies
alert
in
for
Star
Jessica
Wars? Oh wait.
But when can we spoil that without people
No,
being like, I can't
probably
fucking believe
February
you
when
did
it comes on DVD or something.
Guess who dies in Hateful Eight?
Everyone. It's-
all 8 of them.
Guess
We
who
think. We're not
gets
certain.
their dick sucked in Hateful Eight?
oh my God.
See, that
That's
would
a
be
bigger
a
spoiler than anything else.
That would be the spoiler right there.
That's the spoiler. All right. But yeah, you were saying about Jessica Jones.
Yeah, so they kill Kilgrave in a pretty unceremonious way, where it's like, really? Okay.
I
agree.
wanted his tongue to get ripped out. I thought that would have been the perfect way to keep him around, and stop him at the same time.
Yeah, I mean, you did the same thing with. I mean, I guess they figure that Purple Man isn't really going to be a end gamer, whereas Kingpin will be an end gamer. So it makes sense to keep one around
Can't
and
wait.
kill the
Can't
other.
wait for
The
Daredevil.
only reason it didn't bother me is because I think there's nowhere else for you to go with him, because they touched on
Well, yeah.
every bit of that relationship.
But you're just ending that arc where it's like you can never bring him back for anything else that
But
could
if
be.
you bring him back, what are you going to bring him back for?
I don't
Like,
know. I mean, I don't know. I don't fucking write shows. I don't know.
That's why I didn't hurt me, because if Kingpin comes back, I can see him doing something.
Well, see,
if
that's the
Kilgrave
thing.
comes
That's the
back, it'd have been
difference.
like, what? He's going to try and win her over again? Like what? I don't get it.
I think you maybe make him a sub character. You don't make him a big bad anymore, but he becomes more of something in the background that you could have.
But short of the ending, I don't know how you felt about the performance. I thought the performances were great, especially Ritter and Tennant. I thought that
Ritter was fine. She annoyed me in some parts, like she annoyed me in Breaking Bad. So it's still Kristen Ritter who just kind of generally.
You know what
annoys
annoyed me the most about her was that her ass would hang out a lot.
I know. I hate when women's asses hang out.
I'm gonna have to vehemently disagree with this.
Again, sarcasm.
I'm gonna have
Eventually
to
get
have
it. We're only 60 podcasts in.
We still don't get Justin.
I don't get Justin's sarcasm.
I don't fucking understand this.
But yeah,
the show itself, I still did not like it better than Daredevil.
No.
Daredevil
I would
had
say
a lot
that.
more going on in it.
I would say that. I think
I'm itching.
it handled subject matter darker than Daredevil.
Yeah.
And I thought in a pretty good way for a comic book show. I mean, but
It didn't feel like a comic book show.
Yeah, it felt like a drama. That
there was nobody in a fucking costume.
Well, they showed one once. They had somebody in a costume once.
It was a nod.
It was a nod. It was a nod. A nod.
A nod.
A homage.
A homage.
A homage. A fromage.
A fromage.
That's all I've been watching. Maybe I've been watching other shit, but I don't fucking know.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't know what I've been watching lately.
I started watching, and I talked to you about this, man. I started watching a show. I started watching 2 shows mainly because of actors who were in them. Shows that I probably would never watch ever, but because a certain actor was in it, I will give the show a shot. And the first one was, God help me, the Shannonara Chronicles on MTV. And I started watching it.
Music, television.
Yes, not even many music.
How do you watch music videos?
You don't. You go on the internet.
First, stop playing music, and then
YouTube.
But no, it has a Manu Bennett in there, and John Rhys Davies,
and so John Favreau's behind it.
John Favreau's behind it. I just started watching because I just want to see Manu Bennett, and Manu Bennett is in his Manu Bennett. As Manu Bennett played Slade on the CW show that we will not mention.
Back in the good old days when the show was
Back in the good old days, he was one of the greatest things on that show. So I was like, let me watch and see what he does on here. And he's really good. It's kind of a cross. Apparently, it's written by Terry Brooks, who wrote a lot of Star Wars novelizations of the movies. It's kind of a cross between Lord of the Rings and I want to say Dark Crystal a little bit. It's a lot of.
I was going to say Legend.
I was going to say. I was like, is it more Legend or Dark Crystal?
Willow.
Because of the elves, I'm going to go Dark Crystal a little bit. But yeah, it's not bad. But it's middle. Or I think I heard a pitch that Max Landis had said about.
Let me stop you right there. Fuck Max Landis.
I know, but he had a pitch about bringing Middle or like a Lord of the Rings and on Earth, like in our realm. And this show is kind of like that. It takes place on Earth like thousands of years later, and these certain like orcs and elves have like been. Our bloodline has created them or something. So it all takes place on Earth, but in the way future. So, but yeah, I didn't hate it. I was very surprised. It was like me watching the Independence Day trailer where I was like, I should hate this, but I don't hate this. Why don't I hate this? It was
You recommend it?
I think give it the first episode. If you're not on board by the first episode, you're not going to like it.
First episode was like 2 hours, right?
Yeah, it was like a 2 hour. Yeah, it's got some tweeny stuff, but not overbearing, not Twilight levels.
It's got some cute girls in it, huh?
I got some cute girls in it. It has your boy James Remar as a fucking badass.
Who is who?
You know him from Indiana
Remar. He was also in the Django Unchained.
I love James Remar.
Yeah,
we were talking about cute girls, and you're bringing up James Remar. So
I was just thinking of people who were in the movie. It also has a lot of people from that CW show who will remain nameless because
really
the blonde guy that the DJ that I think Thea was dating, he's like the main character, and it's essentially Star Wars. It's your father was this great person kind of thing, and you have a destiny. It's not hitting any new ground really. But it's not.
It's no Teen Wolf.
It's no Teen Wolf, but it's very, very violent for MTV. I was very.
You were
shocked
telling me like people get their guts ripped out.
Guts ripped out, stabbed through the face. It's not. They don't pull punches for a MTV show. Another show I started watching, which is a lot harder to get into. I started watching it because Thomas Jane is in it, is The Expanse.
What?
Yeah, even Thomas Jane said that.
Thomas Jane's in it, and after I started watching that show, Thomas Jane's storyline, because it's like multiple storylines going on at once, his storyline is the weakest of the storylines for me. But it's kind of like Battlestar Galactica meets Earth Above and Beyond or whatever.
What channel is it on?
It's on that Sci-Fi channel, Sci-Fi.
Sci-Fi.
It's got some interesting concepts going on there. I just think that it kind of wears a little. It's so dry and takes everything so serious, as opposed to Shenandoah Chronicles, where there is a little humor in there. It's so dry, it could get boring at times. So like I was watching the last episode, I think it's episode 5, and I had to like stop myself because I was kind of like, it's making me fall asleep. This is a ringing endorsement. But again, the concept of it is very, very interesting. So maybe watch it. I would probably put Shenandoah Chronicles above it. I'm probably saying Shenandoah wrong. I have no idea how to say it.
It's phonetic.
Wow, it's weird. He putting an MTV show ahead.
I literally had more enjoyment watching it, mainly because Manu Bennett's a badass, than I had watching The Expanse.
Well, right now it's slim pickings. It's January, so there ain't shit out.
Yeah. I had time, so I was like, "Oh, let me watch."
I know we're getting there.
On demand.
We are getting there.
I kept seeing commercials for this Expanse. It's the greatest new sci-fi show ever. I was like, "Oh, whatever the fuck." So I watched.
Sci-fi is #1 new sci-fi show.
But yeah, I started watching. It's not. I like the Dark Matter show on Sci-Fi. I recommend highly, way over The Expanse, because The Expanse is just very. It's not fun. It's very it's almost like a Game of Thrones in space kind of thing.
I like the scenes you were telling me about, the whole elongated body and the gravity torture. That was
gravity
cool.
torture. Like there's these people that are humans. There's 3 cultures. There's the Earth culture. There's humans that live on Mars, and there's humans that live on this asteroid belt. But some of them were born there, so because of the gravity, they're all very lanky and thin, and they have their own culture, but the 3 cultures, they don't like each other. So I think they call them belters because they're on the asteroid belt, they come to Earth, there's a torture scene where essentially all they do is just have them sit there, because Earth's gravity is so much more than the gravity they're used to. It's called gravity torture, and it's outlawed in the Geneva Convention. They had to kind of stop this woman who was torturing this guy. You can't do that. This is horrible. What are you doing? So they put him in a tank, a Bacta tank, so he can talk to them. It's, again, conceptually, it has really interesting things going on. It's just, it takes effort to watch it. Shenandoah Chronicles is it's cotton candy. This is fine.
I rot my teeth, but it's fun.
It's rot my teeth. The Expanse is kind of like that meal your girlfriend made you, and you gotta kind of eat it so you don't have an argument, kind of thing. But the thought kind of counted. We're like, well, I love her.
I had to think about that for a second. When was the last time my girlfriend cooked me dinner?
She's she's making this meal that's a little bit above her pay grade, but you don't want to say this is awful.
Or horrible. Horrible.
Also, breaking news: The Punisher. This is breaking news to no one because we all assume this.
You talking about the movie?
Punisher spinoff is coming to Netflix apparently. So that to me means 2 things. That means that John Barenthal's Punisher on Daredevil is probably fucking awesome. And also, if Punisher's spinoff is coming, then maybe we can get a Blade spinoff. Maybe we can get a Ghost Rider spinoff or Moon Knight or anything like that. Maybe it's gonna do some stuff like that, because Netflix, as those numbers came out, the Marvel shows kick ass. Jessica Jones got a 4.8. That was out rating broadcast shows.
It's a good time to be alive.
It was everybody on Netflix who has a subscription watched that show.
Yeah, it was outranking Orange is the New Black, the Jessica Jones show. So, and House of Cards, and people probably didn't even know that. So yeah. I think the Marvel's best thing they've done in the past 2 years has been that Netflix thing.
Oh God, yeah.
Speaking of John Barenthal, I did watch Show Me a Hero also, because he's in that show. The Oscar Isaac show on HBO.
Oh yeah, he won the Golden Globe for that.
Yeah, he did. He won the Golden Globe. That's what prompted me to watch it. So
good year for Oscar Isaac. Good
for Oscar Isaac.
Pretty good year. He's in that Ex Machina thing, and he's in that little other movie with.
He's come a long way from All About the Benjamins and playing ska music down here in South Florida. Good for him.
A little inside information there.
Yeah, a little inside information.
We kind of know Oscar Isaacs personally. He plays ska music. We'll take a little break and then we'll do a new game.
Ooh.
What?
Game?
Games?
I love games.
Game of life.
Game over.
Somebody will die.
You are about to witness history in the making.
Hi there, this is Todd from Forgotten Films, and if you spend all your time watching new releases, then you need to broaden your movie horizons. And a great way to do that is by joining me for the Forgotten Film Cast. We don't talk about the new releases, we don't even talk about the classics. We talk about the movies that time forgot. On each episode, I'm joined by another film blogger to discuss a film that may or may not be worth rediscovering. So look for the Forgotten Film Cast on iTunes, Podomatic, and wherever you find great podcasts.
Time to settle some of entertainment's most debated questions with unnecessary physical violence. It's Simplistic Fisticuffs.
Simplistic Fisticuffs. This is when we take two characters or two actors from Hollywood and we'll determine who would win in a fight to the death.
Ooh.
Julie, give us our first combatants, please.
BB-8 versus R2-D2.
BB-8 versus R2-D2. What do you guys think?
Fuck both of them.
No, who would win in a fight to the death?
I think BB-8 might.
How would BB-8 beat?
He
How?
seems, because he's faster, he's more able to, he's got the fire thing too, right? He's got
the electricity.
R2 has the laser thing now. And he's got size on.
He has like rocket boosters, lightning.
Yeah, but BB could go fast and light R2 on fire.
And he has the grappling. Well, remember, R2 lit those fucking droids on fire in Revenge of the Sith.
He sprayed oil out at people.
Was that oil, really?
It was
R2-D2 coming.
Yeah,
R2 was jerking it.
He had that grappling hook thing, too.
He was like, oh my god, look at those big fucking masculine robots.
God, I'm gonna so fucking oil them up.
I'm so fucking droid right now.
I mean, BB-8 did just get caught by some scavenger's net in Force Awakens. Like,
what kind of fucking got caught by Jawas, for Christ's sake?
I don't know. I feel like R2-D2 had it harder back in the day because he had to deal with Jawas. The fucking BB-8 just had to deal with some fucking little motherfucker on a horse.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure that wasn't a horse, but I'll allow it. I'll allow it. A space horse.
I think BB-8 likes getting captured. I think he's got a sick fetish.
Ooh, yeah. He likes getting in trouble.
Yeah. He likes.
What do you say? Who do you say? Who do you say, Justin? You say BB-8?
I feel BB-8. He's got some hidden things there, and he's a bit faster. He seems like he would be able to kill R2.
I don't know. I feel like R2-D2 now is force sensitive, so I almost feel like R2-D2 might be able to use the force against BB-8.
Yeah. Well,
so
you're wrong.
You're saying R2-D2. Matthew, Justin's saying BB-8.
Tiebreaker.
Who do you pick?
I think I gotta go with R2. The size matters, man.
Size doesn't matter.
Nostalgia.
It's the way you use it.
It's the power of the Schwartz.
All right, Julie, give us our next combatants.
Mahoney versus Peter Venkman.
Holy shit.
Come on.
Who's winning this one? Mahoney versus Peter Venkman.
Well, guys, I think we all know this one.
Who are we going with? I don't even know.
Who would you go for here?
One has a gun, one has a proton pack.
Yeah, but one doesn't know to use the other.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Both of them have a black guy.
What?
They both have a black sidekick.
Black sidekick, Jones and Winston. Come on.
Oh, okay, is this a crew battle or is this a one-on-one?
No,
battle?
one-on-one. They're on that dark alley. Mahoney, he sees Peter Venkman in the alley with a proton pack or some bullshit.
A tampon pack?
Tampon pack, a proton pack, and he stops them, and they throw down in the alley. Who's winning?
Are they fighting with the guns in the pro tent back, or are they going fisticuffs and wits?
Sometimes shit happens, man. They might have a charm off. Who's gonna charm each other to death?
The Goot or the Murray?
Oh, you're gonna go with Goot, man. I don't know. The Goot's so good.
I don't know. Peter Venkman does has a degree in psychology and parapsychology.
Oh, he thinks he's gonna psych him out.
I'm gonna go with Peter.
You going with Peter too?
I'm going with Peter.
Oh.
When in doubt, go with your Peter.
So what are you going with, Matt?
I don't know. It's tough. It's like
that's a tough call.
I don't feel Venkman's as stupid as Harris.
That's true. So Mahoney couldn't out. So
he could not outwit Peter Venkman.
Yeah, that's true.
That's
true. And Mahoney ran like a little bitch from a riot. Peter Venkman killed fucking Gozer.
He fought a god. He fought an ancient Sumerian god.
No one steps on a church in my town. I'm going with Peter Venkman.
Yeah.
Peter fucking Venkman. Godspeed.
Peter Venkman. Yeah, we're 3 for 3 on Peter. Sorry, Mahoney, but back to the academy for you.
Okay. Give us the next one, Julie.
Sam Witwicky versus Mutt Williams.
Oh my God, I forgot who Mutt Williams was.
I'm rooting for Sam, baby.
You going with Sam Witwicky?
Yeah, well, I don't want the other one.
Why?
Because I don't want the other one living.
I don't want either. I want them both to die.
Well, one has a knife now. One has a switchblade.
One has a switchblade. Sam
and one can fence.
Just has his screaming ability.
Yeah, one only has a screaming ability and it's weird luck. But Mutt fought Kate Blanchett with a fucking foil and
Yeah, Eddie swings from vines with monkeys.
Oh yeah, he does fucking do that.
I think Mutt Williams is almost like a supernatural type being, where Sam Witwicky's just a bitch.
Oh man, I should have said it'd be closer if it was Short Round.
Yes, see, that'd be closer. Yes, he did. Short Round killed people.
Oh yeah, Short Round did kill a guy.
He threw a guy in a pit.
Oh fuck, you're right.
He brutally murdered somebody.
Sam Witwicky's just losing this battle. Any Indiana Jones foil.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Even the shittiest ones will win.
Willie would whip his ass.
Yeah, Willie would fucking whip his ass. At least he stepped on fucking Bolaram's foot.
Oh yeah, she did.
Or not foot, his hand.
Did she step on his hand?
Yeah, because he's like climbing up the bridge.
Can they
ladder.
both die?
Oh. Who?
Yeah, can they both?
No.
Can it be like a
one
tie?
has to make it?
Yeah, I think they both die.
Let's put a scenario out here. How could they both die? I feel they were both
on a
fighting.
bridge. Indiana Jones cuts the rope.
They're both on the bridge. Indiana Jones cuts the rope. They both forget to fall to hold on, and they both fall into the crocodiles. Done. They're both dead. They're dumb. They're dead because of their stupidity.
Oh, and Harrison Ford's not giving a fucking dude. Oh, I hate this fucking kid.
I hate these fucking kids. See, prepare to meet Kali in hell.
Sam Witwicky, prepare to meet Kali in hell.
You too, Mutt Williams.
You want to talk to God? Let's see them together. I've got nothing else to do.
How about he just throws them both in a fucking refrigerator and they die?
Nuke the whole area where they're at. All right, Julie, give us the next one.
Biff Tannen versus Johnny Lawrence.
Bully versus bully.
Oh man,
Palizzi, who you got? Now, before you even answer, don't get all Back to the Future fucking biased here.
We're using
Give
science
me your
here.
answer.
I'm not. I think Johnny's winning this one.
You think Johnny's winning this one?
Really? He knows how to kill.
Yeah. He knows how to sweep the leg.
Biff is so stupid he can't even do his own work. So,
but he's biggest. Biff is huge. Biff is a big dude now.
But he's nothing without that car.
He's a big dude, but man, Johnny knows how to fucking roundhouse kick. Right?
Yeah.
You don't want to fuck with Johnny.
The only times Biff's been in a fight, he's gotten his ass kicked.
Oh,
or
he got
fallen,
his ass kicked by
fallen
Crispin
into
Glover
shit.
too. But wait, Ralph Macchio whooped Johnny Lawrence's ass and old ass Pat Morita.
Yeah, we're not talking about Ralphie, are we?
Yeah.
This is Johnny.
It's a one-on-one death match.
And Biff.
So you're saying Biff?
Well, what
Johnny?
What Biff we talking here?
Biff Tannen, man.
Yeah, but what Biff? What version of Biff?
Old Biff.
I'm going
Biff?
1950s, 50s, 60s.
55?
Watch Jackie Gleason while we eat Biff Tannen. Back to the Future 1, Back in the Future Biff Tannen.
Well, that's a little tough right now because I'm
Wait,
he's a big
Back to the
motherfucker
Future
now.
1 before Future changes or pre-Future change?
No.
He's
future.
talking.
Okay.
He's talking original. 55.
I'm talking like in the fucking the malt shop, standing over fucking Marty McFly, like I'm gonna eat you, Biff Tannen.
I'm gonna eat you.
I'm gonna fucking
I'm gonna fucking eat your ice cream.
That
Oh, so,
Biff
okay, so
Tannen.
you're talking 1950s Biff.
1950s Biff Tannen. Yeah, there we
that's okay. Now you're changing it.
That's what I'm talking about. This is
But he had a
big
crew,
thing.
he had a
needed
crew
the
with him.
facts.
Would he be able to do that to George McFly if he didn't have his crew with him, though?
Billy Zane ain't gonna help him. All right, Billy Zane and fucking.
What about the guy with the
Matchstick
3D
Malloy or
glasses?
whatever. Nah, not 3D. Nah, he ain't gonna get involved either. It's Biff versus Johnny. Johnny's got the moves,
Yeah.
but he's a little fucking guy. Biff is huge. Biff is like 6'3".
I know, but I still, the training Johnny has versus the street.
Sweep the leg. You saw him sweep the leg.
Sweep the leg all the way.
Sweep the leg.
Johnny looks like he would pull out a knife or something, just stab him.
Yeah, he's a grimy
Johnny would follow you home.
Johnny is such a dick. I mean, Biff is a dick too, but at least Biff is
the dick off.
Who's got the bigger dick is the question.
Who's the biggest dick? Who's the dick of the dicks?
If this is a dick waving contest,
You know what we have to say if it's Johnny Lawrence? Put him in a body bag. Somebody gotta say.
Ooh, that would be cool.
yeah.
Put him in a body
But
bag.
who would tell Johnny that, like, in the 50s? Okay,
Oh,
first of all,
it's-
second of all, are we fighting in the 50s or where are we fighting?
Do we have
We
this
put Johnny Lawrence in the time machine.
skeleton?
Outfit.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm
You know
liking
what I'm
skeleton out. Okay.
Yeah.
Skeleton
that's selling
outfit
us
out.
more.
Get it all right. You know
I'm
what
going
saying?
Johnny.
Going with Johnny. All right, Johnny.
Final
wins.
answer.
Sorry, Biff.
Yeah,
Final answer. Final answer. All right.
I'm still going.
Julie?
I'm going Johnny too. As much as
I think it's unanimous. We're all going Johnny, right? We're all going Johnny. Okay. All right. Yeah. This Biff is a big. Okay, Johnny.
He is. We're not we're not saying he ain't. But Johnny's got the upper hand.
He's got the skill. He's got the will. I got you. All right. Julie, give us our next one.
Audrey 2 versus the Killer Tomatoes.
Okay, now this is tough.
Let's
Matthew,
see.
I'm going to you first. What do you think?
Audrey 2 or Killer Tomatoes. Well, I don't know. It's like, is it just one big killer tomato, or is it one tomato, or is it like the group of the tomatoes?
I think I might go a handicap match here. I think I might.
You might go multiple tomatoes.
Multiple tomatoes here.
I mean, Audrey 2 would just keep eating the tomatoes.
That's what I'm thinking.
You know,
Audrey 2.
unless Audrey 2 is allergic to tomatoes.
Oh, but wait a minute now. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Remember, that's that deleted scene in Little Shop of Horrors. Audrey 2 took over the fucking planet, didn't it?
Yeah, but that was deleted.
We talking
I don't know.
78 or
We
88?
have to go with what we have, not what we could have had.
It's the potential, though. It's the potential.
But I mean, the killer tomatoes could have taken over the earth too.
What tomatoes we talking?
George Clooney attacking the killer. Is that or is that Revenge of the Killer Tomatoes? I can't remember.
I think he was
whichever
in-
George Clooney one he was in.
Yeah. The tomatoes didn't really change that much from one to the other, though. They're still killers.
What do you think, Jay? What do you think?
I don't know about that.
I feel like Audrey 2, because, I mean, even if, like, Audrey 2 got, like, overwhelmed, the other Audrey pods would pop off, and then she would have backup.
She'd have backup. What do you think, Justin?
This is tough.
More contemplation.
I know.
I never thought I'd be at this moment in time trying to figure it out.
January 16th, 2016.
Is Clooney there?
Contemplating.
Clooney's watching.
He's watching.
there.
He's watching.
So is Rick Moranis.
watching, and Clooney's watching.
Rick Moranis and Clooney are on the sidelines coaching up their boys now.
Okay, now is
Return of the
Steve
King.
Martin still alive, or did he already get
Steve
eaten by
Martin's
Audrey?
already dead.
Okay. Damn.
Audrey has Steve Martin in
I'm
him.
gonna go. All right. I'm gonna go with Return of the Killer Tomatoes.
Oh, look at
Oh.
this guy.
Yeah.
Look at this guy. All right.
I
Tell me why.
feel my reasoning behind this, and I thought long and hard about it, is that these tomatoes, these killer tomatoes,
Killer.
killer
Fucking tomatoes.
Killer.
right?
Killer.
It's in the name, hence the
Right.
name,
Yeah.
killer. And
Killer.
keep in mind, we have metal tins, can. We have a weapon. You know how sharp those things are?
They don't got hands, though. They don't got hands. I didn't pick up the weapons.
They got hands. They got hands.
I've never seen a tomato with hands. What tomato you
You
watching?
never seen a tomato with hands.
Where do you show?
I think the
you're
cartoon
Italian. You
they
know
had
everything about
hands.
tomatoes. I just don't never see no.
All right.
tomato with
Well, then they
hands.
take the lid off the can, shove
Right.
it in their head, and then go after
Now they're like the ball from the Phantasm guy.
That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
they're like tall man.
Those lids are sharp. I'm telling you.
Yeah, they'll fucking cut you, man.
Yeah, I've had that problem.
Yeah. That's how I was circumcised. All right, so Matt, Justin's all in with Killer Tomatoes. Matt, what do you think?
I'm going with Audrey. She's big. She's bad. She can sing.
She can, but she can't.
You know?
What is she gonna do when she got a metal tin can coming her way?
I don't know.
She ain't gonna sing.
She'd probably eat it. I think Audrey could eat anything, though.
Killer Tomatoes.
So I'm the tiebreaker here. I'm the fucking tiebreaker?
You are.
Again? All right, look. All right.
Think of the acid the tomatoes have.
In the immortal words of that stupid kid from Iron Man 3 in Jurassic World, you need more teeth. And the Killer fucking Tomatoes,
They have it.
got a lot of fucking teeth.
And they're returning.
They're returning. They're returning. And Clooney's there, the chin. He's there.
Matt Stevens.
Oh, yeah, he's got.
You got Louis Tully there.
How do I know that name? I don't know. But I remember.
I gotta go Killer Tomatoes. I'm going Killer Tomatoes. Killer Tomatoes by a hair. It's not a blowout. It's not a blowout.
I'll blow you out.
The day you can't eat a pizza without thinking you might die is a day I don't want to live.
I just had a pizza today. I thought I was gonna.
Good. I hope you both die.
All right, Julie, give us the next combat.
You're gonna feel bad tomorrow when you hear I died.
I might almost feel as bad as David Bowie.
Kung Fu Panda versus the bear from The Revenant.
Well, I think we both know about that one.
We know how that
This will
went.
be our final broadcast.
When Leo can't take you on.
Oh. Now, okay, this is kind of a Johnny Lawrence Biff situation. Kung Fu Panda's got the moves.
He's got the moves.
Yeah.
But that bear is big. It's
And
a big
rapey.
Bear. And rapey. Very rapey.
Very
that bear.
rapey.
Yeah. Very, very rapey.
Super rapey, the bear. And he's huge. Just like Biff. Biff was very rapey. Very rapey. He almost raped Leah Thompson many times. He was
Who
raping her in the
wouldn't?
car.
Who
And Crispin
wouldn't?
Glover had to save her.
But who
Yeah,
would?
very rapey. Both rapey. Justin, what do you think? This is tough. This is tough stuff right here.
It's tough. I think on paper, it reads quite well.
Right.
I'm gonna go with Leo.
You going with the bear?
I'm going with the bear.
You're going with the bear from The Revenant.
If-
And the Rutus is clapping somewhere, going, yes!
Finally, my bear gets respect.
Leo.
This bear, it was very hard. It was very hard to make this film. So you're going with the bear from The Revenant.
I think if Leo can't do it, no one can.
Wow. That's a good argument. Jack Black ain't no Leo. So Matthew
Jack
Stewart.
Black. He teaches fucking music and,
Yeah.
you know, schools of rocks.
Ned Schneebly.
Matt Stewart, what'd you think? Kung Fu Panda versus the rapey bear from The Rapey Revenant.
From The Rapey Revenant. I'm going to go by the simple logistics that the Kung Fu Panda bear's not real and can't kill anything. Plus,
Now we're getting into realism now.
Plus, it's a kids movie.
Right.
So you don't go for the kill in kids movies per se. You might accidentally kill something by falling over and maybe bouncing them off into a lava pit. But the rapey bear from Revenant
Right.
was eating him. Went for the jugular, literally. However, the only reason the bear and the Revenant attacked is because the cubs were there. So you take the cubs out of the equation, that bear is probably as docile as Teddy Ruxpin.
Wow.
So that opens up that moment of weird whatever the fuck Jack Black's Kung Fu Panda bear is going to do. Maybe
Kung Fu.
maybe fart on him or
He's going
something
to
like that.
actually do his name.
His name's Kung Fu Panda, whatever the fuck his name is. Gives that little opportunity to fucking roundhouse that bear into a lava pit that will somehow pop up out of the ground.
A lava pit? We're in Revenge of the Sith? We're on Mustafar all of a
There
sudden.
always seems to be a lava pit in these fucking Kung Fu Pandas.
All right. I mean, that's a bold statement. This is revolutionary fucking America, but apparently a lava pit can pop up. We don't know. I wasn't there.
Or to a quagmire.
I wasn't there. All right. The bear from the... I guess I'm the tiebreaker here, because... Wait, Justin, who you had? You had Kung Fu Panda or the bear?
Yeah, Leo.
I have the bear.
It doesn't even count. It doesn't even matter. The bear wins. The bear wins automatically. Is ironically, the bear from The Revenant, that scene is kind of like Michael Bay in Transformers. It's like my nostalgia is Leo and Michael Bay is the bear, where you think he just gnaws and rapes you for like, 3 movies, and then he leaves and you think he's gone, and then just comes back and rapes you some more for a bit.
Well, I think you would want that rapey bear to go away and die.
Pandas are too cute.
Yeah.
But pandas are mean.
They're spitty, but they're not good enough fight.
I don't know. They don't like denim jackets.
No. All right. Final one.
Bill Cosby versus Woody Allen.
This is tough.
It was tough for a lot of people.
Woody Allen's reputation has gotten a little better now. Bill Cosby's like, if it was the Dow Jones, Cosby's stock is dropping.
Cosby's going to win.
Because he's going to force himself to win.
He's going to pop a pill in his mouth.
He's going to put the pill in the
guy has weapons.
Oh, yeah, he's going to drug
Woody
him.
Allen would be scared of blood.
Put you to sleep. He's like Jigglypuff in Smash Brothers.
Woody Allen really only has one proclivity.
His own daughter.
His own daughter.
Yeah.
Bill Cosby has a lot of proclivities.
Multiple.
He's a serial.
He's a serial proclivity guy.
So does that make him weaker or stronger?
Stronger. He's got experience. He's got weapons. And he's Bill Cosby. Derp.
But Bill Cosby's been outed now. Woody Allen's lulling people to sleep and tricking people into think he's harmless now. Or he's probably doing things behind people's
Woody Allen's
backs.
he's got to adopt you first before you do anything,
Oh, that's true. You got to be his own daughter first. That's true.
I think he's moved on from the adoption.
I give Woody Allen this. He's still with her.
Cosby, That's true.
He's still with her, Woody Allen. Cosby's just dropping pill after pill. I mean, the guy's got stock. He's like, Al Pacino with Danny Collins. He's just dropping stuff in people's drinks. Boop, right in the drink. So I'm thinking, so are we all saying Cosby just runs away with this one?
Cosby's gonna kill, man. He's gonna rape his ass like that bear's gonna rape the panda.
It's been a very rapey segment.
Well, it's your fault.
The rapey podcast.
This has been Simplistic Fisticuffs. Who says you can't solve things with violence? Well, I guess everyone. Everyone says that.
Matthew, give everybody our information.
I thought you were going to come up with another...
No, that's the last one. Sorry.
Another riddle.
You can't go past
Who will
Bill
give
Cosby
it to you harder? Brett Michaels or John Mayer?
That's a sentence. There's no stopping Bill Cosby.
He's an unstoppable
There's no
force.
stopping him. He's like a fucking earthquake.
You can't stop the cops.
You can only hope to stop
Ken Watanabe. Let them fight.
He's got that magical eye.
Well, he's got the eye already.
It's the crystal from Labyrinth.
He's the Dark Crystal himself.
It's the Dark Crystal.
He's the owl from Secret of Nim.
You don't know that pudding has something in it.
Oh, I know. Oh, I fucking know. It definitely got something in it.
DJ's been to the Cosby School of pill dropping.
Pill dropping.
Pill dropping 101.
The Cosby
Professor
kids
Bill
off.
Cosby. Hello, students.
Blah.
I'm here to show you how to drop it in the drink when you don't want to see what they're doing to you. Blah.
I mean, this guy's getting pills that they do not sell anymore, that is almost physically impossible to get. But yet, he has a pill supplier that comes out of the dark into your mouth and you pass out.
Has Cosby lost the his card for the Black Illuminati?
Fuck. I think they took it away. I think Oprah made sure of that.
Yeah, he's like, you don't get a card. You don't get a card.
Man.
You don't get a card. Who do you think takes Cosby's place in the Black Illuminati now? Kevin Hart?
Oh God, not Kevin Hart.
I don't think he's there
anyone
yet.
but Kevin Hart.
PM Dawn.
I'm thinking Michael B. Jordan.
Ooh, I don't know. He's still too young.
Wet behind the ears. You got to get a rookie in the squad. You know, get a little Anakin Skywalker chosen one. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he does have a very high midichlorian level.
He does. It's over 90.
Is he going to be your Padawan now?
This midichlorian level is more than Oprah's.
This black-a-chlorian level is more than Oprah Winfrey.
Oh my God. Don't get off on Fruitville Station.
All right, Matthew.
That being said, we are the extra R word Simplistic Reviews for this week. You can check us out at simplisticreviews.net. That's the main website. Check us out on Facebook, facebook.com/Simplistic Reviews. Check us out on YouTube, youtube.com/Simplistic Reviews #1. Check us out on Twitter at Simple Tweeters.
Dramatic pause.
Dramatic pause. Dramatic pause. Twitter. At Simple Tweeters.
That's
or
what
at
happens
trying to
when
be
you take
DJV
a pill from
or
Bill Cosby.
At Cheese It Man.
Your whole life is a dramatic pause.
It's good. I've made my career on dramatic pauses.
Am I?
I've made my career with pregnant pauses.
Can't I?
Why is Fat Albert in my bed?
And check us out on Letterboxd. We post reviews from time to time on Letterboxd as well. And that's pretty much it. Happy New Year.
Before we close the show, I wanted to talk about something real fast. And that is my luck. I've always said blood ain't family. Family for me has always been the people who are there for you when you need them the most. That means I'm lucky enough to do a show with two guys who were really my brothers, who were there for me when another man who wasn't my blood either, luckily raised me like I was anyway, died recently. I just wanted to thank them for that. I also wanted to thank Hyro and Barry from True Romance and Jay Cluid from The Lamb for understanding my situation this past couple of weeks. Thanks to everyone who sent their condolences to me and my family. And finally, thanks to the man named Randy Pearson, who for just being willing to spend any portion of his life making sure I had one of my own. Randy was a listener to this insanely crazy, ridiculous show that we do. And when I found out he was, I asked him, I was like, hey, what do you think? And he's like, it's good. You guys curse a lot. And I was like, we'll try and tame it down. He's like, no. Keep doing what you're doing. So that's exactly what the fuck we're going to do. Godspeed R1. Thank you guys. Thanks for listening.
This podcast is a proud member of the Lamb Podcasting Network. Find the network at largeassmovieblogs.com.